First, I'd like to give honor to God, who's the head of my life. And I would like to thank the pastors for giving me this opportunity to come this morning to share my testimony. My journey, it's been rough, and there have been a lot of lessons learned to get me here today. About 2 years ago, I had to leave my full-time job to go part-time to take care of my sister Brenda, who had congestive heart failure. During that time, my mom, she's also got sick, so I had to be there for both while trying to work at the same time. It was hard, it was frustrating, but I got through it with the help of God. In June 2017, my sister Brenda lost her battle with her terminal illness. Seeing her sick was saddening, frightening, and it made me angry. I felt powerless. However, in the midst of her illness, someone humbled me, and they told me to be empathetic and understanding, because although I was sad and mad, I was not the person who was sick. My suffering was only emotional. That advice changed me. It also changed my perspective, my emotions, and helped me to understand her better, which sparkled my passion for caring as I do today. Looking back on the last time she and I spent together, I can wholeheartedly say that there was the best moments me and her ever had in our lives. It was the most difficult thing I ever done, but it liberated me. It liberated us. Through seeing emotions, understanding, I was able to let go of my fear and grab hold to my power. Death is a scary thing for both dying and living ones that left behind. But I learned that to be able to help a person enjoy life, even for a moment, is such a true blessing. Every day, there are people like us, people who feel powerless towards sickness and gloom of death. I got into nursing to be their voice to change for another, just like someone was for me. To see the smile on my patient's face every day, I feel so appreciated. And see the families that tell me that I'm doing a good job make me also feel great. It reminds me of how powerful a part you can play in a person's life. It reminds me how empathetic can stomp out the fire of fear, or how can love heal the sadness that never could, and how understanding can help smooth the pain of loss. Again, like I said, I got into nursing, and for the reason, like I said, when I was taking care of my sister, and like I said, it changed my life tremendously. So now when I go each day to see my patient and to see the person I care for, it's just a spark. When I leave out that house, that patient is smiling and telling me I've done a good job, or the family's calling me saying, Willie, my patient can't go to sleep till you call them. So it's just changed my life on a lot of things. And another thing, God put people in your life for a reason. And I would just want to thank Mr. George, Mr. Ken, Richard, Brad. I want to thank all the men's groups of this church that have been so good to me. And I want them to know that I love them for their continued support and encouragement when I need the most. And I want to thank Pastor Eddie and Pastor Chris for their support. And I want to thank OU for y'all support down through the years when I had troubled times. Again, like I said, my passion for caring is just changed me a lot. I have been through so much. I have finance problems so much, but God has brought me through. And now when I go in to see my patients, only thing I worry about is how they feel. And I want now to go out to be able to go to homes and help someone else like they helped me. I want to be able to tell the family member it's going to be all right. Sometimes when we see illness, we think, oh, death. We think it's the last ending. But we also have to look at it. Think about that person. Well, they used to run. They used to walk. They used to work. Now they can't. And so we need to be that person to show them you still have an able body to do things. Just let us help you. You can do that. So 2 months ago, in my closing 2 months ago, I was nominated for the CNA of the Year Award for Encompass Hospice where I work for. So with that is, once you get nominated, they'll put your name in the drawing to go to Dallas to our main office, and they'll put everybody in the drawing. Just only 4 people in the whole entire state that can be picked to go to Las Vegas. Once you get to Las Vegas, you'll get an award to represent Mississippi. So I want today to let y'all know I was picked. And again, for that and my support, like I said, I never had the support of the friends and the family that I have here at this church. I might not be a member of this church. I come every now and then, but I just thank God for the love of shown to me through my times of being down, when I didn't have nothing else to look for, when I wanted to give up, when I wanted to just throw in the towel. These guys at this church with the men's group, y'all have just don't know how much y'all helped me. Pastor Eddie, you just don't know. It's a great thing. So as I continue doing my journey in nursing, I want y'all to know that keep me in y'all prayers, that I'm gonna go on to help someone else. When my journey get done, I want to be able to help that one person, that one family, to let them know it's not over. And as I go into their houses, I want to just give them love and caring to let them know it's going to be all right. And with God's help, everything's going to be all right. I thank y'all.